said was they wouldn't let you get a shave or a haircut.
Kind of just picking out who they wanted to fight with.
As members of the Trump rally goers continue to make their way up to the Capitol in this protest.
Explosive expert was an FBI agent. The head of the transportation for the group turned out to be an FBI agent, an undercover FBI agent. The head of security turned out to be an undercover FBI informant. 2 more members of the plot were FBI agents. Then, just days after the plot was foiled, FBI director... What's that?
Did you guys get permission to come in public, or is it this sidewalk? You can't be on this side, you have to be on the other side of the street.
Well, this sidewalk is public property.
Now, I understand what you're saying, sir, but I'm talking to my supervisor to see if you guys have to be across the street.
Well, I guess he's going to have to call the authorities and tell us, because this is public property.
Call the authorities on it.
I think you want to go to
This is ridiculous. Just leave that. Move it right over there. We're just on the public sidewalk. Is that okay?
Where are you?
We're literally right next to these cars. Yeah, we're just shooting over here. Not bothering anybody. Said was they wouldn't let you get a shave or a haircut unless you took the vaccine. And so just tell me what were the conditions like?
It's kind of dirty. The main thing is you're just locked in your cell almost all day. Months it was just an hour a day
And
out
does
of
your
the
cell
cell.
have windows?
It's got a little narrow window. It looked out on just the parking lot behind it and some lookout.
Okay. What you said that you got arrested for parading or charged with parading. What did you do, if anything, inside when you were inside the Capitol building?
Basically paraded.
You
Walked
were
through
you holding
holding
the
a
flag
flag.
or something? Yeah.
Really everyone I saw was being respectful in it. And there was like a line of the SWAT team types. I'm not sure tell them exactly, but they were outside the doors to the house, and I thought it was kind of just picking out who they wanted to fight with.
You said you took a plea deal.
Yes, sir.
So you were in there. You've been in there for 6 months?
Yeah, January 19th I was arrested, and then I got to this jail March 9th.
Where were you before that?
I bounced around Michigan for a little bit, and then flew to Oklahoma City, Grady County Jail in Oklahoma.
I was at the January 6th rally, but I didn't go in the Capitol. Did you go in the Capitol?
Yes, sir, I did.
And how did you get into the Capitol?
Walked right through the
Were there
door.
any officers visible? Or?
Yeah, at first they were just kind of directing us. I went in, made a right, and directed us towards the House of Representatives. That direction, kind of.
What else can you tell us about the conditions in here? So you're in a cell by yourself for 23 hours a day.
Right, it's
And
a little bit
you have
less than that
time- yeah.
now, but they switch it off, so sometimes you're in there for 28 hours straight. You know, if you're out in the morning, then the next day they'll let you out at night. So you'll go in at 2 o'clock or something, and then you'll be in there till the next day at 4.
And are you by yourself?
Yeah.
And how big is this cell?
It's I think about 7 by 10, right around.
So you can lay down. You have a bed.
Yeah,
You have
there's
your own
a
toilet.
bed. Yeah, bed, toilet, sink. All that.
Hey, you look like you're looking,
Yeah.
you're looking kind of pasty. You're looking. You got to get some sun. Are you happy to be out here today?
Oh, it's great to be out here.
Yeah.
It's great to be out here. Sometimes it feels like the judges, they're just making up their own laws here to keep people in and just using their, they say they're not, but they're using their thoughts or things they've said.
In my view, I think there was some guilty people. And I think the government knows who they are because they have something like 13,000 hours of video. But for some reason, they're not allowing that to be used. And I think that there were people like you and me that were there for peaceful reasons And you, as you say, you walked in without any force. The doors were open. The police were directing you. Why on earth would you get arrested for something like that?
I think they just wanted to kind of silence people. Is why. Appreciate you doing whatever you're doing for these guys. They need
I'm
it.
happy. I'm just an American voice, just like you. And I'm thankful that we have some good representatives that are willing to come out here, like Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Louis Gohmert from Texas, because it sounds like as a result of them coming out here last week, it sounds like conditions improved a little bit inside of you. You started getting a little more time out of yourself.
Yeah, they're letting us out up to like 5 hours now, but it took a long time. Just stay vigilant. Look out for your freedom. And pray for the guys inside and their families.